Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of April of 2021 spiritual advice reading. I'm going to lay two spreads. First one is going to be a Celtic spread, and it's going to represent career and financial energies surrounding whichever Virgo I'm reading for during this general reading. The second Celtic spread is going to be a love and romance spread, if you are interested in that. So I'm going to quick shift the camera from pointing towards me over to my tripod so you can see the cards as I lay them out before me. All right, so here we go, Virgo. I'm going to start out with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. And again, I'm going to lay a Celtic spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Virgo I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding career and finance during the time of April 1st through the 15th of 2021. Uh-oh, what's this about, Virgo? We have at the beginning of April of 2021 a Virgo who is feeling the disruptive energy. This disruptive energy of one's soul, feeling unsure, stuck, not balanced in some way. And that just does not line up with what this is, okay? In the thoughts position, I guess it does. We have a Virgo here who is recognizing that something has gone full circle. Right? It began, it ended, and now it's time to go into and through the portal of a new beginning. So I feel like there's a Virgo here who wants to step into the path of a new beginning, but they're conflicted. Okay, number 21 is jumping out at me. So this could be I was in business or partnership or alliance with this person, place, circumstance, situation, and now I'm moving into a new direction. And I feel like you may be leaving someone behind here, financially, creatively, and for some, emotionally. Now, in the foundation of the Celtic spread, we have rest and rejuvenate. So Spirit is saying with the number 4, it is indeed time in your foundation to create stability and security for yourself, financially, materially, but also spiritually and emotionally. It's time when this card shows up, the rest and rejuvenation card, to find a solid foundation because things are going to start moving. Yeah. In the past, we had a Virgo here who was being guided to take some time to sit in solitude, to journal, to write, draw, paint, do whatever, to maybe even think about the next chapter of their life, because with the number 9, that's representing an ending. So something was coming to an end here. And Spirit was guiding you, Virgo, to sit in solitude for a minute so that you could rest, to free your mind from this disruptive energy, thoughts, feelings, emotions, because something indeed has gone full circle here. It is definitely time to move into a new direction. But in the first couple weeks of April of 2021, this particular Virgo is indecisive. So Spirit is saying we are going to help you to choose wisely here because this has the number 7. So whatever you've been working on or towards, whatever you are praying about, it is during or by the second week of April of 2021 where we're going to help to guide you into the portal of a new beginning. Yes. So you will be taking in your actions position during the first half of April of 2021. And creating your achievements, sharing your achievements, manifesting a solid foundation. So we've got you taking action here to rest before you step into this beautiful solid foundation. It's like what you've been waiting for. You're finally taking action to go up towards that house and put a key in it, to buy that car, that phone, to ground yourself because you chose the right direction or person, circumstance, or situation. So this is beautiful. Spirit is really giving you the strength of the base chakra in the first half of April, Virgo. The number 1 is about a new chapter, a new beginning, a new direction, and Spirit saying we are going to help to ground you. So when you are unsure, free your mind, for we're trying to guide you into a solid foundation. We will help to open doorways for you that will lead you into the portal of a beautiful and solid foundation. Now in the hopes and fears position, we have a Virgo here, either hoping to transform or fearing that they have to finally leave behind what no longer fulfills them, maybe even sadness and depression. Have hope that Spirit is giving you these beautiful golden wings so that you can now fly free into the direction of a new portal. Okay, so I think it's a waiting game as well. Like things are slowly but surely moving into a new direction. You're putting the effort in, and as long as you ground yourself and pay attention to the signs Spirit's trying to bring you, and not fear going through the transformation of an ending and a new beginning. Watch for energies of discontent and boredom. Again, with the number 4, by mid-April of 2021, we may find that some Virgos are fearing transformation to the point where they're not going to make a decision, and they're going to remain back here in energies of disruption and solitude, right? So Spirit's helping you to choose a foundation that will bring you out of sadness, depression, and unfulfillment. Instead, move you into a better direction. So if you're feeling discontent and bored, that is a message to remain busy, okay? Keep focusing on something, right? Say you're done with your work, then maybe go read a book or learn something new, study something, play with some crafts and supplies. Because old emotions are falling away. Look at that. And Spirit is trying to lead you into the direction of your destiny, of who you were meant to be. And they're going to be bringing you signs and guiding you beyond energies maybe of envy or jealousy in another or others. By the second week of April of 2021, we do have a Virgo who's starting to recognize how their achievements are manifesting a solid foundation. That as they plan these new beginnings with the number 0, so too will they find that doorway that's going to lead them to triumph. There's going to be a realization here that grounded energy is going to make this Virgo feel like, oh my gosh, look how far I've come. I have this material harvest. Therefore, again, I can bring an end to one path and come into the awareness of this new path. So that by mid-April, for some Virgos, you're going to be rejoicing in celebration. And Spirit's saying, we helped you to get there. Remember to say thanks to Spirit for how far you have come with the Holy Trinity. Number 3, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Listen to your intuition when it comes to someone who's either in an authority position or when it comes to becoming your own business owner or climbing into a position of greater authority. Listen to your intuition for eventually. You will be guided into a new direction with the number 2, where you can make new decisions. Again, but the only thing that's going to block you are energies of feeling trapped in fear, right? So write down, what are the fears that are blocking me from making these new decisions? Because, and then cross those things off and replace them with exciting goals and intentions. Say, I will not give up until. I'm going to act as if, because I know that Spirit is offering up the 3 and the 6. Spirit with the number 3 is guiding me towards the number 6, which represents victory and success. Spirit is guiding me to make the right decisions when it comes to partnerships and or alliances and my success. Yep, there's conflict, there's heartache and loss, but Spirit's saying we are helping you with 2 3s. 2 Holy Trinities to give birth to a path of recognition and reward. So yeah, there's mental conflict here regarding partners and alliances. Wow, and I saw that with, may have been Geminis, could have been Libras, I can't remember. No, we haven't done Libras. Might have been Gemini. All right, let's go ahead and look at love and romance. For this Celtic spread, I'm going to use the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Virgo I am reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding love and romance and or any spiritual guidance during the first half of April of 2021. Okay. All right, so we have a Virgo here in the first week or two of April of 2021 who's being guided to ask for and accept support from others. So this Virgo is going to be connecting with friends and or family or other people in the area of business. But this is not a very trusting Virgo. In the thoughts position, we have a Virgo who is fearing that someone is wearing a false mask. But Spirit's saying let go of trying to control the situation. You know, I just heard keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. I don't know what's going on there in the area of love. Let's look a little deeper. Okay, so in the past we had a true love energy, someone who felt like the romance of a lifetime. And friends and deception. So if that's your message, that's Spirit telling you to go ahead and come to me for a personal reading, and we'll discuss how it's going to turn out and what we can do. All right, by the second week of April of 2021, we have pay attention to the red flag. So we have someone here in the first couple weeks of April of 2021 who is watching a friend, their true love and deception. They want to control a situation, but Spirit is saying ask for and accept support from others if you need some form of guidance. In your actions position, we have, yes, this is your soulmate. So I feel like we have here a Virgo who wants to take action to go towards a soulmate. But boy, do they not trust. Now, in the inner strengths position, okay, Spirit is calling for this Virgo to love yourself first. It's your self-respect that makes you more romantically attractive to others. So if you're feeling like there are red flags going off in the area of deception, remember this. This woman is married to a gentleman who goes and performs all over the world, and she has no way back in that time to cell phone him or talk to him or anything. So she had to know with her own self-respect that even if he didn't return or was not faithful, that she can turn around and move on and find a happier life because she is so self-respectful or respectful of herself that that's what brings him back, is that's what makes him attracted to her. Now, in the hopes and fears position, there is, I feel, a hope for an engagement or for your love life to ascend to a higher level. And Spirit is saying during the first half of April of 2021, Virgo, it is definitely important at this time especially to honestly discuss how you feel. If you feel red flags, don't try to control how things are unfolding, for they will unfold as they will. But definitely speak your truth about how you feel. Now, in a 3-card summary to my left, we have a past life connection, wanting to make an effort to connect with a past life person, maybe someone that you thought was a romance of a lifetime. All right, and then we have this could be the one. I want this person to be my soulmate, right? But I need to heal and release others who maybe is involved in a friendship or deception. Because I have this Virgo saying I have a strong magnetic attraction with this person, and that's why I want to reconcile. But spiritual advice is saying don't try to control. Let them go. If they were meant to be, they will return, right? By April of 2021, we have a Virgo who still wants to give a relationship a chance, but they've gotten themselves all caught up. So Spirit's saying the advice here is to free your mind. It's time to take back control over your life. For as soon as you release an ex, a new love will come in. So remain optimistic about marriage, commitment, partnership. Forgive and learn. Release and heal. Keep an open mind. If it's unrequited love, then you need to let it go, right? Need to let it go. All right, so I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck the astrological signs and or elements, and maybe even some spiritual advice here for whichever Virgo I am reading for during this general reading in the area of love and romance. Okay, so we have the Hermit. Wow, so here you are in your element. Beautiful. You've been there, you've done that, you've learned a lot, and now you're shining your lantern on one path or person, or maybe even two. Trying to decide how to move forward, when to move forward. Okay, we have a Virgo who's trying to shine the light on what they feel is a true love or a romance of a lifetime. In the thoughts position, we have deception. So there could be a situation that involves children, one's past, or their childhood. So somebody's thinking about the past and how someone wore a false mask, and Spirit saying we're giving you the strength as a major arcana to allow the situation to unfold. There's no way to control how it will unfold, for it has been pre-written. Now in the past we have a Virgo who maybe wanted to be Mr. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or who wanted to open their heart to someone and be kind and caring and supportive and so on. For some Virgos, it could be that a true love in the past was a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they had that in their chart. Yeah. So by the second week of April of 2021, we've got a Virgo here who is doing fine. He or she, with the Queen of Pentacles energies, is surrounded by beautiful things. They're comforted. They love their family and friends. They take care of people. Therefore, they're taking their time, paying attention to the red flags still by the second week of April. So in the actions position, yes, this Virgo is thinking that someone is a soulmate, but with the Seven of Cups energies, we've got a lot of fantasy and illusion here. Shining a light on a situation may be involving a water sign tied to the past, thinking and or fearing deception. So Spirit is giving this Virgo the strength to love yourself first. Your self-respect is what's going to make you most attractive when it comes to someone who has the Magician energies, meaning as a major arcana, they are manipulative. They are some form of lesson. Right? Once you surpass someone who was deceptive, then Spirit can send the right one. So love yourself first and know that you can use the Magician energy to manifest great abundance, to also get to the truth of some form of indecision here. No matter how badly you want engagement, commitment, or partnership, it's very important that you make sure with the Six of Pentacles energies that a connection is balanced and fair. Are you fearing that, or are you hoping for that? Obviously, I feel like this particular Virgo is saying, I'm hoping this is a balanced connection, and part of me wants to control the situation, but I also need to realize, am I fantasizing? What did this person cause in the past that brings deception to mind? For in the outcome position by mid-April of 2021, we've got the heart-to-heart conversations. So this Virgo is being guided to speak your truth. Honestly discuss how you feel with self-respect, and your wishes will come true. Now, I am feeling like this person, and I don't a lot with this card, but when your wishes come true, sometimes we have to be careful that we're not crossing our arms and laughing in the eyes of others because we got our way. Yeah, because in a 3-card summary to my left, we've got indecision here for the first couple weeks of April regarding unrequited love. Keep an open mind and don't become codependent on the passionate part of the situation. Again, releasing your ex will bring a new love. And for some of you, you might reconnect with someone that you connected with in the past that was a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But where is it going to go? I'm going to clarify. Yep, I'm looking at a passionate situation for some regarding someone who's in a leadership position and or has the Emperor energies, where you are going to be very clear and decisive about what you want regarding a passionate connection. For some, there's indecision regarding money and or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I think there's an inability to make a decision regarding the Empress. What do I want to give birth to and or mother figure energy. Yeah. You can make a wish come true, but in the end, for some of you Virgos, this Page of Cups is just that. It's kind words and messages. And if it doesn't grow, you're going to have the strength, not only of the Death card, but of the Magician, to bring a situation to an end. All right. I think someone's going to be happy they spoke their truth here with the heart-to-heart conversations. They made their own personal wish come true because they could speak their truth in a way where there was a lot of great self-respect. And now you can manifest something new. Time to go. Okay, so I just clarified this reading with the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And the energy that will be surrounding this Virgo during the first half of April of 2021 is being guided to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and each cycle. Should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering now the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so very much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, and to those of you who follow up those readings with an email that explains exactly how these messages that I've translated help to guide you into a path of peace, joy, and happiness, contentment, and fulfillment. Thank you so very, very, very much to those of you whom have donated to keep this channel up and running. Take care, and God bless.